Hello, dear fans, friends, and subscribers. Sorry about my sore throat. Well, welcome to your cricket happening show as usual. And on this cricket happening show, we are probably, I would say, 3 hours away from the fourth Test match between India and England, which will be starting off at my home ground, I would say, because I was born in this place. It is Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai. So I was born in Mumbai. So basically, I definitely have my roots are there. So I definitely feel so good about it that the fourth Test match is going to be played at the Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai. And we all know Mumbai has a very good cricketing crowd. I mean, they have people are in Mumbai cricket. They are absolutely cricket crazy, and we will have a big crowd coming in, no doubt about it. And for this match is very significant for England, as this is an opportunity for them to actually win this Test match and try to level the series. No, I mean they can only go 2-1, and they have one more Test match coming up, which will actually level the series. But so it's a very important match for England, and for India, well, it's just a matter of actually picking up one more win under the belt to actually secure the series. So I mean to win the series basically. So that is something that one is looking forward to. So I'll be doing a preview of the fourth Test match which is coming up between India and England at the Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai, and also the news that Australia have retained the same Test squad that did duty in the day-night encounter against South Africa in Adelaide, where they won the match. And the reason that I say that is because Pakistan are here in Australia now, and the first day-night Test match is going to be played. And at the Gabba, this is the first time a day-night Test match is going to be played. So that's interesting. So Pakistan and Australia will be facing off each other in the first Test match, and the Aussies have Australian selectors have decided to stick on with the same winning combination that won the Adelaide day-night Test against South Africa. So that is something that I'll be just having a sort of a sneak peek, one could say. But definitely, I'll be the first thing that I'm going to do is to preview the England versus India game. So let's first have a look at England, because England are the ones who are under a bit of the pump, one could say, after India are on the ascendant. They are having a 2-0 lead in the 5-match series right now. So this is the fourth Test match which is going to happen. England definitely, one thing that one would understand is that Hasib Hamid, and according to me, that's a big problem for England, in the sense Hasib Hamid and Alistair Cook, one thought that they had got the answer. They definitely got the answer, no doubt about it. But Hasib Hamid, I mean, looking at the way he played, the gutsy performances that he did with that injured finger of his, well, hats off to him at this tender age. He has done a lot, and one knows for the future. Alistair Cook, the English captain, has a wonderful opener to partner with him. But because and for Hasib Hamid, this particular match would have been very significant for him, especially considering the fact that he had his roots. I mean, he has definitely played in Mumbai. I mean, he has definitely played all his gully cricket and all his club cricket in Mumbai. So that is something he'll have memories of. And the coach over there, I think his name was Paratkar, who actually had high praise for him. So Hasib Hamid definitely has some Indian roots, as we all know. So Hasib Hamid is going to be sorely missed, according to me, and India would be happy with that, because for India, Hasib Hamid was a sort of a thorn in the England lineup, because he can wear off the bowlers, and he can also play the stroke. He can play a waiting game, and he can even play the whole day. So such was his talent that was shown. Yes, he definitely showed a bit of fallibility against the rising delivery, that is the bouncer. But I'm sure he's a quick learner, and I'm sure he's a one who's really going to put some real hard yards to get through that problem. And I think there is nothing else that I can see in Hasib Hamid that I could really mention it. But definitely England are sorely going to miss their very favourite batsman Hasib Hamid for this fixture in Mumbai. Keaton Jennings gets a start. Now Keaton Jennings, as you know, He hails from South Africa. As you know, Kevin Peterson also came from South Africa, as you would remember, South African born. So similarly, Keaton Jennings was also born in South Africa, and he is the one who has got this golden opportunity to make a beginning as far as international cricket is concerned. I mean, Keaton Jennings is definitely coming on the back of a very good start to his tour of the United Arab Emirates, where he cracked a century. So Keaton Jennings was also the one who was captaining the side there against the United Arab Emirates, captaining the England Lions team. So Keaton Jennings is here, and Keaton Jennings would be expected. Definitely, one can't expect him to be another Hasib Hamid, but definitely he is also one of those very good talents that England are looking at. So Keaton Jennings, to me, has got a golden opportunity here, and I think he has to grab it with both hands. So if Keaton Jennings can really do something, if Keaton Jennings can really bring up some wonderful innings there, I think the England selectors will be put in a quandary when Hasib Hamid returns to business. But as we all know, Hasib Hamid is out of business as far as the whole series is concerned now. So Keaton Jennings definitely has his opportunity. Joe Root brings the solidity to the proceedings, there's no doubt about it. And then I have Moeen Ali, Johnny Bairstow in the best of form that one could imagine. Ben Stokes also looking pretty good, even though he has already scored a century also in this series, as you would remember. Josh Butler the other day showed that, one knows what's his capability. And as far as the bowling goes, well, it will be James Anderson or Stuart Broad. One does not know. I mean, the current news says that with the foot injury that Stuart Broad had 3 weeks ago, it's very unlikely. I mean, one could say it's a 50-50 chances of actually Stuart Broad partnering James Anderson with the new ball. So if not, it would be Stephen Finn getting an opportunity. Chris Wokes, he has been doing a very good job for his team, no doubt about it, the ball and the bat, one could say. And Adil Rashid, the leg spinner, who so far I think has done a fine job against the Indians. Now let's have a look at the Indian team. As far as Indian team are concerned, Indian team is also having injury problems. Now Murli Vijay, as you know, the opener, has been in some very, very poor shape. He has not been able to get a big innings, and that is something which is overdue from Vijay. So Vijay will be a bit of, not a lot of pressure, but under a bit of pressure because India are definitely sitting pretty with 2-0 series lead here. And as you know, KL Rahul will be back. So KL Rahul will be the one who would be opening the innings with Murli Vijay. And the reason being there is no, KL Rahul will be the one who will be partnering Murli Vijay. And KL Rahul definitely failed the other day, but one is hoping that he has got his opportunity once more, and he should be up and running when it comes to the Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai. So Murli Vijay and KL Rahul will be the one who would be opening the innings. Cheteshwar Pujara, well, he has been doing a fine job. No question marks about Cheteshwar Pujara. Virat Kohli, another man who leads the team by example, and I'm sure he'll be going for the kill. Virat Kohli is such a captain. He is not the one to relax any bit. For him, the job is still not done. I can vouch for Virat Kohli, saying that the job is still not yet done, because he's such a type of a killer instinct captain, as we all know. Now it's going to be interesting. Karun Nair could not contribute much as far as the second innings he didn't get a chance. In the first innings he was run out very unfortunately. So as you know, Ajinkya Rahane is out of the series, I reckon. So Ajinkya Rahane is also out, so that is a big blow too, because Ajinkya Rahane is one of those very reliable players now for India, and he's the vice captain too. So that is not good news that Ajinkya Rahane has been ruled out of the series. So definitely whether Karun Nair will be the one who would be still there, or whether it is going to be Manish Pandey. In my reckoning, it should be Karun Nair, because one test is just not one single opportunity is not enough. So I'm sure Karun Nair is a very good bat, so I think he will find his place. Parthiv Patel, as you know, he opened the innings when KL Rahul was not there, but he did a fine job. Now, since with KL Rahul coming back, India would be getting this particular lower middle order pretty strengthened now with Parthiv Patel coming in. Ravichandran Ashwin, what to say about Ravichandran Ashwin? I mean, he's now classified as an Indian all-rounder, so we know what he can really bring. I mean, whether it is with the bat or the ball, Ravichandran Ashwin can be relied upon. Ravindra Jadeja has also run into some good form, as you know, and Jayant Yadav is proving himself to be a very good utility player, no doubt about it. The bowling, now as far as the bowling is concerned, Umesh Yadav would definitely be there, and he has been doing a fine job too. But India does have an injury worry here, and that is the question mark hangs over Mohammad Shami, whether he'll be able to take it. So that's the reason they have got Shardul Thakur for cover. Now this is going to be an interesting decision, whether for Mohammad Shami's absence, whether it is going to be Bhuvneshwar Kumar, who has also come back into the Indian team after his injury, or whether it could be the local guy Shardul Thakur making his debut. Probably the selectors might be a bit tempted, because this is the home ground of Shardul Thakur, the Mumbai seamer, and if he would be the one who would be making the debut, one probably feels a bit otherwise. I still feel that Bhuvneshwar Kumar might be the one who would be manning the new ball with Umesh Yadav, especially considering that Shardul Thakur is still very inexperienced, not having a taste of any international cricket. So, but whether I mean, I still have a feeling with if Mohammad Shami is not available, one would be seeing Bhuvneshwar Kumar in action. And Bhuvneshwar Kumar, we know what a good swing bowler, and especially in Mumbai, you tend to get some moisture in the pitch too. And if by chance if the weather gets a bit cloudy, you feel like a cloud hanging over or something of that sort. Even though this is not the rainy season in Mumbai, but you never know with Mumbai. Sometimes you definitely, because of the sea breeze that is blowing, that could really give some good moment for Bhuvneshwar Kumar, who could prove quite a handful. So well, that is something that the selectors will ponder over. This is just my pure opinion on this preview. I sincerely feel that Bhuvneshwar Kumar would be the one who would be playing because of his experience. But let's wait and watch. So Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai is all set to take the fourth test match between England and India, and England are the ones who are going to be under immense pressure, because if they don't win this test match, then even if this match ends in a draw, it would be the Indians who would have taken the series, clinched the series. Well, so from here, let's head off to Australia. And the reason we are heading off to Australia is that Australia have announced their unchanged squad for the day-night test matches. The first test match between Pakistan and Australia, which is going to be played at the Wulan Gabba, as we call it in Brisbane. We call it fondly called the Gabba in Brisbane. And the squad, well, they have decided to retain the same squad that defeated South Africa as a consolation in the test series, as you would remember, where they made large-scale changes, and those large-scale changes worked. But I was really happy to see that Australia have not, I mean, Matt Renshaw did a fine job, Peter Handscomb did a fine job too, but Nick Maddinson was the one who missed out, being gone for a blob. So, but they have decided that they are going to stick with Nick Maddinson, and I think that's the right way to go, because that is the one which can really trigger the confidence in the youngster. Now, as far as the batting card is concerned, I mean, the team is concerned, well, David Warner, one knows that what a wonderful player he is. He's coming back on the heels of a century that he made against New Zealand in the Chappell Hadley Trophy series. They have Matt Renshaw, who really showed that he has the absolute staying power at the crease, and he has an opportunity here to wear off the Pakistan bowlers. Usman Khawaja, Stephen Smith, Peter Handscomb, as we already talked about, Nick Maddinson gets his opportunity, Matthew Wade, Mitchell Starc, Josh Hazelwood, Nathan Lyon. So there is Jackson Bird and Chance Sayers. So they have decided to actually retain the same combination which did duty against South Africa, and that is going to be pretty interesting. So just wanting to share the news that for the day-night test match, which is going to be played at the Gabba with the first test against Pakistan, it looks all set. I mean, the Australian team has been unchanged. So it should be an interesting affair to me. And well, dear fans, friends, subscribers, that's about it. as far as today's cricket show goes. Hope you all like the cricket show, and hoping to bring you more cricket happenings, which will be tomorrow, which will be definitely getting you a report on the first day's play in the 4th Test match at the Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai, which is my home. Thank you for your company, and thanks for watching Cricket Happenings. This is your host Ram, signing off this night.